Hello and welcome to the Fat Ass White Medea show. So, my name is Jayana, aka Jay, aka Fat Ass White Medea when I'm in show. But I came here today to give you guys a quick update. So, as many of you guys know, Kevin had passed away, and Kevin was my baby, my everything, my all. It was sad, and it still is sad because every day I wake up and I think about what had happened, and I will never forget the day that it happened. However, when I get like that, I think really, really hard. I try not to think at all, actually, about what happened. There's some things that I can change and some things that I cannot. However, I'm gonna try my hardest to go live like every single day, or at least get a video or a recording out there at least once a day. I know it's hard for me, but at the same time, I have to try and lift myself up. It's not easy for me at all for anything like this to happen, and I'm sure anyone in my shoes knows it is not easy to deal with what I'm dealing with. I try my hardest to keep going. I try my hardest to keep it pushing. I know it is very hard. I know I'm trying my hardest to do things like I used to do. If I can say one thing and only one thing that has changed me this entire time, it has made me a better person. It has lifted me so high up that, I don't really know how to put it, but it has made me worry. It has made me scared. It has made me protect a lot of people, because you never really, like that saying that they say, like, cherish the moments because you never know when the person's gonna go. Like, I'm a 2-time cancer survivor, and I managed to beat cancer. And fucking, excuse my French, but Kevin, he didn't get that chance. He didn't get to live life to the fullest, you know what I mean? It's sad because at the same time, he was only 23 years old. He managed to get to 23. He managed to try to make it. And, I know that, like, when things happen, it happens for a reason. The reason that I think it might happen might not be the same as everyone else's. And I never, ever want to be the person that says, hey, this is what's going on. Like, that is never my intent. But when you have documents that say, you need to go to the doctor, you need to do this, you need to do that, it's real. Think about it. Kevin was 23 years old. He passed away November 30th, 2022. His birthday was December the 9th, 1998. He ended up passing literally November 30th. That's like how serious it is, because you never know when somebody's going to be there and when somebody's not. I could sit here and continue to say things like that, but at the end of the day, I'm here. I beat cancer, not once, but twice, and I managed to survive. The thing that I can say is Kevin had no known conditions wrong with him. And he ended up passing. And, we don't even know really, like, what's there until it's gone. You know what I mean? Like, we went on people's court together. We did so much. And he's gone. Will he ever be back? No. He is watching down on me. He is looking after me, I guess you could say. He's doing a lot of different things, but he's not here. He was like glued to my hip. And now that I look at it, it's like, where is he? And it's kind of hard to say, but it's the truth. Like, he is gone. He is in heaven above, watching down, saying, stop crying, stop doing this. And everyone wants to sit there and basically say, like, oh, you don't need to cry because of this, that, blah, 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 blah. The thing about it is, if I was to really put forth the time, effort, energy, and everything into what I really needed to do, like the energy, for example, energy comes and goes. There's parts of me that I will tell you, honest to God, truth be told, I had tried to die 4 times now because of the fact Kevin was the best person to me. And when he passed away, my life went crashing. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. My life has went downhill. It has crumbled. And that's me being bluntly honest. Like, I know it's not something people want to hear, but it's the truth. My life has crumbled so freaking bad that I can't even tell you how bad it has crumbled. The fact that I'm here today, though, to really talk, to say anything about it, means a lot to me, to be able to talk and not be able to cry about it right now. Now, if you caught me earlier, I was breaking down in tears. However, I don't know what really happened. I don't have times where I just go into spurts. It's more of good days, bad days, days, stuff like that. So it's hard for me at times. Other times it's like, I guess, a normal day. But at the end of the day, losing someone is not something that I wish upon anyone at all. As much as I want to be like, yo, you can die and go to hell. No, that's not what I really wish, because I know, like, if I go to my friend and say it, it's kind of like, you know, basically, if they really do end up passing, it's kind of like their mom, I know, and, you know, I would never wish the pain that I am going through right now, even though it hasn't hit exactly 1 year, but it's about to on the 30th of this month. It's about to be a year. My ex-fiance, or my fiance, I should say, not even my ex, because I still haven't accepted that fact. But my fiance has been gone almost a year. And that's as of November 30th. And I know that it's like tiring, but, you know, I get tired too. I have tried to jump off a bridge. I have tried to overdose. I have tried to do everything. And it just doesn't seem to work. It has basically put a toll on me practically every single time that I try to think about it. It puts a toll on me, and I know it's not something that a lot of people want to hear, but it's going to come out one way or another. And it sucks because of what's going on. But at the end of the day, am I okay? No, I'm not. I'm really far from okay. Will I ever be okay? I hope. I really do hope to God, pray. I pray so freaking bad that, you know, I can make it. I can make it through. I can push through. And I can be okay. Because when it really comes down to it, I don't feel good at all. I don't. Half the time, I can't even move because I'm so gone and out. Like, I'm depressed like 98% of the time. I don't go live. I don't do anything. I sit and I drink. I drink and I drink my sorrows away. What does that do for me? Nothing. It doesn't really do anything. And to be honest, I hope one day I can surpass it and be all right. But will it ever be like right now? Will it ever be okay? I don't know. I'll tell you what, I've lost one person, and that was my ex-husband before Kevin, and Kevin was the best man that I have ever been with. And, you know, it's like my ex-husband, we fought. We had our differences. We did what we had to do, and I was dumb and young and basically a fucking jerk. Excuse my French. But I ended up basically telling him to choose me or the career. And he was in the military, and unfortunately, he chose his career over me, and it was over. Can't really say that I accepted that fact, because of course I didn't. However, it is what it is. It's done. I just hope and pray I can make it through this and be all right. I tried to go to grief counseling. However, the first time I went, it wasn't great at all. So now I got another grief counselor, and hopefully they can do something better. And, you know, if they can, great. If not, well, guess I'm kind of fucked. I mean, it is what it is. I will have to do what I have to do, but, yeah, so